Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today we have a new episode of our new makeup in Australia, and I am going to go through some Australian websites, and then we're going to look at trend, mood and indie makeup spotlight at the end. So basically what I do is I talk about new releases in makeup for Australians and New Zealanders, and we look at certain websites like Priceline, Mecca, Sephora, things like that, and just see what's new, talk about if I want to buy it or not. So I basically talk about things that I'm really interested in and things that I'm really not interested in. I kind of don't really do it in the middle. I think that's a bit of a waste of time. So if you like this idea, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, share it with your friends, let's get the word out. We Australians have a voice too in the makeup community. So what I usually start with is Priceline. So in the past fortnight or 2 weeks, we haven't seen a lot of newness. There is one product that I'm actually very interested in trying, and that is the NYX Professional Makeup Lip Lingerie XXL. So I have the lip lingeries, and they're more of like a dry down lip cream, but they're not transfer proof. So this is the first liquid shapewear for your lips, up to 16-hour wear, full bodied matte nude lipstick. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shades, and it looks like they are existing shades maybe, because I feel like I have undressed. But I would like to see these in store. They are $17.95 each. NYX doesn't go on sale often, so I might have to pay for this. But it says no crack, no transfer, no fade, no bleed, no budge. Fuller looking lips, vegan formula. Honestly, I think they've just improved the formula of the existing one. But I did like the existing one, but it wasn't transfer proof. It just had that little bit of tackiness, but I love the shades. So I wouldn't mind picking up one of these. And I think liquid lipsticks are making a big old comeback. I'm kind of here for it. I think I'm ready to get back on the bandwagon. I'm wearing my Lime Crime liquid lipstick today in Red Hot, I think it's called. It's my favorite one. And it's also my Project Pan. I'm gonna have all my makeup on my Instagram. So if you wanna, my Instagram is linked down below. If you wanna check that out, I take a photo of my makeup and the products that I've used, so you know everything that I have been using. Next, we have something I'm not interested in because of the advertisement alone annoys me. The Maybelline Colossal Thick 36-hour mascara. When will companies understand we don't want to wear mascara for 36 hours? Not even 24 hours. I understand what they're trying to do and be like, it's long wear, you know, we're here for you, it's not gonna flake or smudge, and that's what it claims. It is a hard-working volumizing mascara, so volumizing. But it just is all about, oh, you know, it won't flake, you know, budge resistant. But I don't want to wear mascara for 36 hours, so don't advertise that to me. It kind of annoys me. So it's 30% off, so $17.46 right now, but the retail value is $24.95. And then one other thing that I'm interested in from Priceline is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Smoky Gel Pencil. So a lot of drugstore don't do gel pencils. I'm sure there are some, but I'm not hugely familiar with them. I love Urban Decay. I think they smash it out of the park with a gel liner pencil. And I would like to try this. So retail value is $18.95 and right now it's $13.26. It only comes in black though. And it looks like one side has a little smudgy stick, which I kind of like. So I wouldn't mind trying this out. I haven't bought a black gel pencil in a really long time. So it's probably about time health-wise that I do. And that's everything from Priceline. There wasn't a huge amount of newness. Next we have Mecca, and they have some new products. Okay, this is not makeup, but I wanted to show you because like expensive, but also what? GHT Unplugged Cordless Styler. It comes in white and black. And it's the first cordless and portable hair straightener to make touching up and styling on the go a breeze. This tool harnesses the power of a dual zone technology with ceramic heaters that ensure the optimum styling temperature of 185 degrees Celsius. A lithium ion battery that delivers up to 20 minutes of continuous styling. Plus it charges in just 2 hours. 20 minutes. I got long, thick hair. I need a good minimum half hour. For $475 with 20 minutes, no. The only reason I was interested in this is because my straightener is very old and it's like Revlon. It's not the greatest one. It still works though, so I've never like gone to buy, because I used to have a GHD but I stepped on it and completely broke it. And I loved it, but I haven't bought one since. But yeah, I don't think I'd buy that now that I've read that 20 minutes. That's not long enough for that price. Next we have the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. And if you are down with Ilia, you would know that this is not a new product for Ilia, but it's a new product for Australians. This has got to be at least a year old, right? At least. So we've got whoa! How many shades is that? 30 shades. Wow. For a skin tint, so it's going to be sheer anyway. Okay. Was not expecting that. Interesting, because Ilia's shade range for their other products is not good. Not good. Okay, so a little rundown. It is $73. Vegan, dewy finish, sheer coverage, oil-free serum. It's a serum, but it's oil-free. Get out of town. Hyaluronic acid to plump, plant-based squalane to help balance, and niacinamide to help smooth skin texture. Oh, well, now I'm just a little bit more interested. Anytime I hear serum, I think, oh, oily, which I love. I'm not against it, but this sounds so unique. Well, I'll be. That is fascinating. Another thing I wanted to mention is that's hair related is Olaplex is now at Mecca. I took a picture of the product that I use because it is at Sephora as well, so you can now get it both. I think it's online only for the moment. Yeah, it looks like it's online only, but I reckon it will go into stores because it's very high demand product. I use the No. 7 bonding oil in my hair and I love it. So I'm really happy it's at Mecca. And I also want to try their No. 3 hair perfector, is that it? Their hair treatment type of products. So I'm super keen about that, so I wanted to mention it. Something I'm not fussed about is the Morphe Quad Goals Multi-Palette, and it looks like the Kaja. Looks exactly like the Kaja, which we don't have access to that brand anyway. So if you wanted something in that similar form, that's great for us. I actually think they're quite pretty, but I don't think that's something that I would reach for. I would only reach for that in a travel situation. Is there a cream in there? Oh, swipe over your eyelids, lips, and cheeks for a wash of blendable color and matte cream and shimmer finishes. Okay, so there is a cream because I saw, yeah, there's definitely a cream in there. Interesting. So it's kind of like an all-in-one. Still not interested, but I think they're cute and they're $25 for Morphe. Their palettes are cheaper than that. Okay, Mecca Max. Bringing it in, snaps for Mecca Max. Off-duty blur stick looks fascinating. Do I need blurring? No. Do I want it? Yes. Like, why do I want these products? They're not even for my skin type. So it is achieve instant mattification with our skin blurring anti-highlighting stick. Free from caking of a powder, and the transfer of blotting paper is actually, that would be good because I get easily caked with powder because I'm dry. I'm trying to justify that I need this. I'm pretty sure you can put this over makeup. I'm pretty sure that's how they were advertising it. That you can wear it with or without makeup, so you can actually go over the top of makeup, which is like so cool. For someone who's oily skinned as well, like that's a fantastic product to be able to touch up through the day. So I actually think I want to get that. It's only $18 as well. And I really want to try it out. Let me know if you're interested in me trying that out too in the comments below, because if you guys hype me up, then I'll definitely get it. On the topic of Mecca Max, the off-duty contour stick, they have an extra shade. I don't think they anticipated for this contour stick to be so popular. They sold out so quickly that they couldn't restock for months. So they've now got a restock and an extra shade. So there's always medium and deep, and now there is rich. Fantastic. I'm not going to give them 100% kudos because should have existed at the beginning. However, they have listened and obviously brought to the table an extra shade, which is necessary. And Mecca is all about being inclusive. So I don't think they previously have been, which a lot of makeup brands have not been, but I'm seeing change. I'm seeing positive change, and I'm seeing active change. So kudos for that. And their sticks are quite nice. They're not as emollient. If you like something really emollient, it's not. It's definitely a cream stick that if you drew it on, you'd have to really blend it out. So I would certainly do it with a sponge or a brush. But I think, what are they, $18? Fantastic purchase. If you're, sorry if you can hear the noise, that's very loud. If you're a little bit more looking for a budget contour stick, and the medium shade is beautiful for, I would not say medium skin, I would say more light skin. And then we have the off-duty glow stick. So there was always one clear shade with a pinky shift, which is absolutely stunning. But they have now brought two more shades, and they are called Champagne, which is the medium tone, and then Cinnamon, which is the deeper tone. And the one that existed is called Original. And they're also $18, and I think they're quite pretty colors as well. I think they've done well in the actual shades to cater to medium, dark and deep skin tones. So kudos for that. The original one was clear anyway, but this is for more skin toned appropriate options, which is fantastic. All right, another thing I wanted to talk about is the Bare Minerals Mineralist Lip Gloss Balm. Something I do not need, but something I do want. $29. Got quite a few shades here, 15 shades. And they are a high shine lip gloss with a balm-like feel, which is, sounds so good. And Bare Minerals lip products overall, 100% hit. Whether it's matte, whether it's glossy, whether it's creamy, they know how to do lips, and they do it well, and they do it at a good price point as well. So I'm really tempted to pick one of these up. And the shades, there are so many shades. There's literally a shade for everyone in skin tone and in like more vibrant colors. I don't know which shade I will want though, because the actual pictures look fake. So I would definitely want to have a look in person. And then lastly, I wanted to mention something I'm not gonna pick up, but I wanted to mention it because I think it's popular with a lot of people, is the Drunk Elephant O Blues Rosy Drops, $55. It's currently unavailable, out of stock online, but they are in stores already. And this is the blushy version or the rosy version of the De Bronzy Drops. I have the De Bronzy Drops, which I really like. But I'm just not really interested in this. I think it's a really nice addition that they've made, but it's just not my cup of tea. Sephora, we have One Size, which is the Patrick Star brand. They have two brow pencils. I'm just not interested in this brand, and I think it's because I'm not a fan of Patrick Star, so I don't really want to support. And I don't know, it's just the vibe I get. It's the flashy lifestyle that I'm, the over the top. How do I say this without sounding like I'm really rude and mean? Beauty influencers like that don't appeal to me. That's all. I prefer smaller ones that just love makeup and not the flashy LA lifestyle. Okay, and is there anything else that is new? Oh, there is, but it's sold out because I had it in my cart and it's sold out, and it's the Fenty. I have to look it up because I know it's sold out. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Heat Lip Luminizer and Plumper. I talked about this last fortnight, didn't I? That it was coming out. Well, it came out and I put it in my cart and now it's sold out. I don't know when we're going to get another one. It's probably for the best, I was waiting for Rare Beauty to come to Sephora because they're international now, but I think it's they're coming to Australia, Sephora, this month in July. I don't know what date. I was going to buy them together. I forgot to mention at Mecca, Kylie Jenner announced that Kylie Cosmetics, is that what she calls it? Kylie Skin, Kylie Cosmetics is coming to Mecca. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, because I was like, why are they doing Kylie Skin but not Kylie Cosmetics? Because they were reformulating and took everything off the shelves. And I was really rude last time. I was like, they've done nothing new, but it's now vegan, cruelty-free, and an improved formula. So they're just trying to improve themselves. So I want to take back my harsh words now that I know a bit more. And it's coming to Mecca, which is wild. I don't know when, but it's coming to Mecca. That's weird to me when like these e-commerce, really hyped up e-commerce brands go into a store. Like I know they're at, is it Ulta in America? But coming to Australia is a big deal for these brands. So I probably will try the stuff, you know, now that I can walk into a store and have a look at it. It's not something I ever was tempted by ordering online, but now that it's like an in-store option, I feel like I would consider it. But let me know your thoughts down below. Am I crazy or is it legit? Because I am intrigued to try this improved formula. And they do have really good nude colors, so... take back what I said, I do. So at Beauty Bay, not a lot. Jason Wu Beauty as a whole brand is there, but I'm not interested in anything. I will show you one of the palettes. Let me screenshot a palette. They all look the same in different neutral tones. Yeah, just nothing interests me. They've got a bit of everything. I think this is an existing brand, but I think it's new to Beauty Bay. But nothing intrigues me here. It looks a little bit cheap in my opinion, and it is on the cheaper side, but Jason Wu is not. And I don't understand why these really, really high fashion brands bring cheap cosmetics. It just seems a bit money grabby to me. Sample Beauty have a colorful eyeshadow palette that I'm not interested in, but I'm gonna show you because you guys might be. It is $35.25. And I think they're pretty colors, but it's just not my taste. I am a little bit more neutral or muted color kind of person, or red. I do love red. So let's go straight over to Trend Mood, which is where the party is at. Let's start with the first one that I can see. Tom Ford have a, looks like 6 blushes coming out, and they look kind of generic. I know, I can't believe I'm saying that because Tom Ford is exquisite is the only way to describe him and his fragrance, clothes and makeup. It's going to be over $100. I just know it. Which hurts my soul. So I probably won't get it. But I think they're beautiful. Jules Place have 4 quads. I'm not interested in any of these. We have Honey, Mint, Army, and Grey. I think the Grey one will do well. I think the Mint one will do well. They're my prediction. $10 American each. But yeah, I'm not too interested. Okay, guys. I've already purchased something that's brand new, but I gotta wait a million years for it to arrive on my doorstep. It is from Colourpop, the Cherry Crush collection. Now, people are giving it a little bit of slack, but for me, as a red eyeshadow fanatic, this is me. So even if you have a look at the 9 pans, that middle vertical is just all red, and I can just see me going right into it. So I bought the set of the palette and the makeup mirror because I've been needing a mirror for so long, and I'm so excited. It's so cute. It's small, and that's all I want. I don't need anything massive, and it's more for when I do my videos, I have something to hold, and I'm really into it. I didn't buy anything else from the collection. It wasn't interesting me. It was just that palette and the mirror. I'm so excited because Colourpop did 30% off everything for July 4th, and it included the new Cherry Crush collection. So I did buy another order. I did buy other things, so watch this space. So basically, because it was all so cheap, I got a lot of things that I'd been putting off and got them. So I'm very excited. Watch this. I probably will do a review. It'll probably be late because I'm in Australia. but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. A lot of people don't like this palette. I love it. It's something that I would love. For me, that's a kind of color palette that I like. And oh, another thing I really want to get is I keep adding it to cart and then exiting, adding to cart and then exiting. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Memorize. There's Walk of Shame, which is the more coppery tone, peachy copper, and then Pillow Talk, the more pinky one. And I want to try the Pillow Talk super bad, and I want to try the Oyster Pearl. I would like to buy those two in one purchase, but that's something that's I really want to try. And that's the problem with Charlotte Tilbury. Every time I go on their website, there's like 10 things I want to buy, and then I'm like $1,000 in, you know what I mean? So then I don't buy anything because I really want to try a lipstick as well. I can't remember which one it was it Penelope, something like that I really wanted to try. So that is on the list. And then these Dior are already in Australia. For once, there's a product that's in Australia right now, and we're in lockdown. Oh gosh, I'm not complaining. We need to be in lockdown. So the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer, and it's so funny because Trem Mood said, available now in Australia, coming soon to other countries. It's like, for once we get something before everyone else. And there are 6 shades, absolutely stunning. I would be most inclined to, in the top row, the second or the third. I already have icy white ones that I don't wear that often. Because it goes over bronzer and blush, I like something with a little bit of color. So that second and third one, I like the looks of. And I've only heard fantastic things about Dior highlighters, so pretty tempted by that. Something I'm not interested in is the new MAC Luster Glass Sheer Shine lipsticks. I love MAC lipsticks, but I'm just not that interested in these. So creamy combination of jojoba, raspberry seed, coconut, and organic extra virgin olive oil. So it sounds really good. Hyaluronic acid, shea butter. It's got everything that's popular at the moment in it. 20 shades, $22 each. So I'm guessing they'll be the Australian $30 that all the MAC lipstick products are in Australia. Okay, I want to talk about this. This is something I'm not going to buy. However, the beauty YouTuber who I can never pronounce, Angelica from Sweden, I'm going to say that. She just did a what I'm going to buy video yesterday or the day before, and I was watching it, and she was talking about this Naked 3 mini palette from Urban Decay, and she was just ripping into it, being like, why have they done this? No one's going to buy it. Like, are we back 10 years ago? What's going on? And I was like, the whole time, I was actually talking to the TV. I was like, you know what, Angelica? I think you're wrong on this one. This will sell so well to people who don't wear makeup or aren't makeup enthusiasts. This will go in the section before you buy, and it's going to sell out because it's small and it's got the essential nude everyday shades in matte and shimmer. It's going to sell so well, and that is how Urban Decay has not died, and that is because they know how to sell to the people who want easy makeup. Their whole shtick is Urban Decay is cool, edgy, this and that, but they sell really well to people who want basic, easy to use makeup. And I think it's fantastic. I think they know how to make money, and us beauty enthusiasts, not interested. But they don't care about that. They care about the person who wants something easy, will pick it up as they leave when they're getting their skincare at Sephora or Mecca. They're gonna make so much money. $29 for that, American. And is there anything else that Australians can benefit from? Can we just quickly talk about KKW Beauty Lip Lacquer Pot Collection? That's a fail to me. No one wants to dip their finger in color lips. Lip balm, okay, but not color. And that's all I have to say about that. Wayne Goss, the waterproof mascara, not interested in this either. I don't like waterproof mascara. If I'm gonna want something of that caliber, I'd go a tubing mascara. So not interested in that. I think I talked about the other things. The other thing that I think we'll get later is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Instant Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. Primes, conceals, highlights, and even skin tone with light coverage. I think it's going to be very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Finish and the new Glowish by Huda Beauty Skin Tint, where it's that really sheer kind of walk out the door, just even skin tone, glowy makeup. It's got a sponge on it. That was a risky move. And then lastly, there is one more product that I'm actually looking at, and I think it's quite beautiful. It's the Bobbi Brown Trio with bronzing powder, illuminating bronzing powder, and blush, $48 US each. They look really pretty. But the thing is, there's other Bobbi Brown products that I want to try first. Their highlighters are at the top of my list. I can't believe I've never tried one before. I mean, they do have highlighter in this. I don't know what I want. I want everything. It's very overwhelming. Oh, this is what I was talking about with Bobbi Brown. Love Radiance collection. They're duos of highlighter and blush. And then they have individual luxe eyeshadows as well. I'm really into that. I'm actually more into this than the other one. Yeah. Both, all of the above. Thank you. And then lastly, let's look at Indie Makeup Spotlight. The Lethal Cosmetics did a collab with Teresa Is Dead, the beauty influencer. And it's called Lethal Is Dead, which is a great name. I think it's a great way to blend the two. This is not my cup of tea, but I think it's quite pretty. I really do think it's pretty. That purple shade in the top right corner, beautiful. Oh, there is something I wanted to talk about. While I was watching Angelica's video about new makeup, she showed what she got sent that was new. And this was an Australian cosmetic brand that's brand new. Their palette isn't even released yet. It's called Geology Cosmetics. And they have a palette called Pilbara. And it is inspired. The launch date has been postponed to mid-July. I think I'm going to pick this up. It looks really beautiful. What was it inspired by? 52 Australian dollars. 10 shades, vegan and cruelty free, ethically sourced mecca, and I think it was I'm trying to find the inspiration. Was it Western Australia? Oh, so Pilbara is in Western Australia. So it's I'll screenshot this picture. This is the inspiration for the duochrome green and fool's gold shade. So it's about the beautiful landscape of the area Pilbara in Western Australia. I am from Eastern Australia, so I've never been here, but the eyeshadow palette looks gorgeous and I would love to support this new Australian brand. So check them out, Geology. It's Geology, but instead of the Y, it's an IE, Cosmetics. And yeah, no, it looks really good. I'm so glad that I saw that because I would never have known about them otherwise. So I'm gonna keep an eye out mid-July and I'll probably do a review. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in that, because the more feedback I get, the more inclined I'm to do it. And that is everything that has happened in the past 2 weeks that I am and am not interested in. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts down below, what you're interested in. Do you agree with certain things that I've said? And that is everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.